Welcome back, everyone. How's the new year treating you? Well, February is a relatively calm month with some signs seeing all the action, while the others are reasonably okay. February is a month where there is going to be mostly action in particular signs. The focus of the month will be money and personal relationships. Let's see what this month has in store for you. And before I start, as always, I would like to thank my Jyotish gurus and my spiritual gurus for always guiding me. I am truly grateful. So let's see what February has in store for you. And I'm going to do these predictions in this way that I will start with the stock market predictions because we have the budget coming in tomorrow. So this is the budget special. I'm making some predictions around the budget, how it's going to affect the market, how it's going to be, what are the important points. Post the stock market and budget predictions, we will move to the general predictions as always. Just remember when I mention a particular sign, it's for your sun and for your moon sign, and to some extent you can also apply it to your ascendant sign. So let's see what February is bringing for you. So let's start with the stock market and budget predictions. The markets are on a low as we enter the month of February. The market will remain shaky and on a low note till the middle of the month. The upcoming budget is being planned, and the government's key focus will be recovery of economy. There will be benefits and support given to small businesses. The budget is bringing many new compliances. They will be focused on agriculture, wellness, and health, and also alternative medicines, alternative health systems that are natural, that support, a well-being overall. The government is going to come somehow bring a budget that supports these formats of living, whether it's alternative medicine, whether it's wellness, whether there's a certain amount of diet. We know that the last year was the year of millets. Again, millets was a focus, saying that millets bring in a lot of nutrients to the body, and one should look at it as an nutrition full alternative diet. So in this budget also there's going to be a lot of focus on wellness and health. The government will also bring new compliances around some sectors. Around the 7th of February, the market will see some memento. 16th of February, the market will see a further fall. But this would soon translate into a recovery, as many people would see this as an opportunity to enter the market or re enter the market. The market will try and stabilize around the 21st of February. However, the month ends on another correction, especially the crypto and the NFT segment. But the blue chip stocks will see a steady gain and growth in the coming times. Overall, a very volatile month for the market. There will be highs, there will be low, but the market would end on the 28th of February. The market is at a point which is higher than it is on the 1st of February. So while I've given you specific dates and discussed the highlights of the budgets, so in case some of you are looking at certain stocks or you're holding a portfolio in certain way, you can use these predictions of what is upcoming and how you want to plan your portfolio for the coming times. What I'm trying to tell you also is that in spite of being a very volatile month, in spite of being those sharp corrections around the middle of the month, the market ends on a higher note on the 28th of February. So as we enter into the month of the 1st of February, and the closing on the 28th of February is still going to be higher than we are as of today, which is the 1st of February. So have a great month with your trading. Apply your knowledge carefully, because just remember that to trade just simply based on astrology would be silly. Do apply your knowledge, do apply your intelligence as you follow these predictions as a guideline to further make the most out of your portfolio. Happy trading. Let's start with the general predictions for the month of February. This month will be eventful for the signs of Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, and Libra. For some signs, it's going to be a very transitional month. So, for those signs, for which this month is going to be extremely transitional is Gemini and Virgo. These are signs that are somewhat, whether mentally, emotionally, individually, or actually physically, transitioning into a new phase of their life, moving towards a new journey. If you want to subscribe to for predictions for your sun and moon sign by me every month, then check out www.astrokanu.com. Click on monthly subscription and fill that form, and you would get predictions given by me. There's a small fee for it. It's not a free service, but it's a very at a minimal cost. You get predictions by me every month. So check it out in case you are interested in getting predictions for your sun and your moon sign. Let's move further into the predictions. The beginning of February brings focus on working hard and making new plans in your work and career. As we move towards the second week, there will be a shift of focus to love and relationships. So, right at the beginning of the month, I see most people are making some plans or the other. You're focusing on your career, you're trying to see what is best for me to upgrade my skills, how can I learn more, how can I improvise, what is going to be great for me in the coming time. A lot of focus on improving yourself, in getting that success, in making your goals. Some of you are actually creating goals, reworking yourself in your career. Very good time to do that. Well, Saturn has just entered Aquarius and your focus should be there. But as we move towards the second week of February, there's a slight shift, gradual shift of focus, and most of you are suddenly focusing on your personal relationships or marriage. Many of you will start a new commitment or get married or start long term relationships in this month. There are many new engagements and weddings being planned. There will be new opportunities at work and for your business projects for most of you after the 17th or 18th of February. Many of you are looking at making a change at work as the month comes to an end. So, February end is bringing a moment where a lot of you are looking at changing the way you work, changing the way you look at your work, change of a role, change of your job role in your current organization, or changing your job altogether. A whole lot of you will be planning relocation or extensive travel in the last few days of February and in the coming months as we move into the month of March. February brings a shift in focus, and most people are changing the way they look at things, the way they look at relationships, the way they look at work. Some of you are actually changing your work or changing your relationship status. This makes February a month which will become an important turning point for a lot of you, or important transitional journey that will take you forward towards the change that you're just about starting in the month of February. This month is bringing new beginnings for everyone. It could be a new beginning at work, a new beginning in your business ventures, or a new job opportunity, or new relationships, or perhaps a new phase in your current relationship, a new outlook to spiritual growth, a beginning to your spiritual journey. A spiritual journey where your focus becomes you and your spiritual journey becomes important to you. You try and adapt to a new lifestyle, a new way of living, more mindful perhaps, and you assess your own life and your own decisions in the month of February. For those doing spiritual work, you will see success and expansion in this work in this month and starting from this month in the coming months as well. This month also brings some political clashes and disruptions in some regions across the globe. Overall, this month is an important, crucial turning point for most people and for the world. A turning point that's pushing you to do something new and leave the old behind. The old you leave behind can be old ways of thinking, old thinking patterns, old working systems, the way you work, old jobs, or just the way you conduct your life. Some of you would also leave old relationships or old locations and move into new relationships and look at relocating. So, advice for this month is adapt to the change because it's inevitable and it's coming towards you starting this month. This month starts and embarks your new journey. For most of you, it would be really, really odd if this month doesn't bring a change for you, whether it's internal, whether it's external. But this month is going to start that change for you that will become stronger as we move into the months again in the rest of the year, months ahead in the rest of the year. Remain focused on you and your goals. Don't be stuck with the old, and you will see success. Keep moving forward, keep adapting to the change, and you will reach great places in this powerful year of change. The change that I've mentioned in the predictions of 2023 starts in this month. So, here are predictions for February. Do follow the advice. Have a great month ahead. I'll be back with predictions next month. Till then, take care and have a great month.